Hi everyone, it's Katie Kemper with Slyfoxfabrics. We are here for our weekly reveal. We're doing on Thursday this week instead of Friday. I have a little special offer to tell you guys about. I couldn't get my graphic loaded in though because my cloud is being testy. Let's see, I'm going to turn on my comments. Okay, so we're going to have a special offer. Let's see how many people are on. Maybe I should just wait a minute before I talk about it so everybody's not confused. So I'll talk about my shirt. This is the top that Beth Dara posted in the group a few days ago. She made it for me. It's the Union Street Tee by Hey June, and it's a color block design, I think, which is a Beth Dara original. She was inspired by a Pinterest post. But this is cantaloupe modal and ivory modal with my taupe modal Portlanders. It's very springy. I feel like light as a feather. So I'm really excited to be wearing it. Turned out really pretty. Let's see. Okay, so we're doing an offer where we're going to give away 2 yards of fabric for free with a minimum order of $75. It's an automatic discount. You would just put the fabric in your cart, and then once you hit the minimum purchase threshold of $75, the system will automatically make the fabric free. It's polyester spandex lavender melange. This is what it looks like. It's very smooth and silky. It has great horizontal stretch and recovery, and it has some vertical stretch as well. It is a 92% polyester and 8% spandex. As you can see, you wear it tight, it's a little on the see-through side. And the lavender is very light, and it's melange. It's kind of varying degrees of lavender, so it's not like a solid. It's a really pretty light color, and you'll see on the website when the fabric will be under the new releases. There are several pictures in there of made garments that there's Beth Dara, Chris Shapiro, and Sarah Maddox all made garments out of it. And Chris wrote up some special instructions with tips on how to use it, and she made a bunch of fabrics or pattern suggestions as well. So I encourage you to go check that out. Okay, so we have about 8 fabrics today. Don't forget to comment. Commenting will put you into the contest to win the fabric reveal. So the reveal booty, you'll get the 1 yard cuts I'm showing here of all the fabrics for today. So the first fabric is it's the dark gray tri-blend. I have 2 tri-blends today, and tri-blend is poly rayon, no.
Poly cotton rayon?
Poly cotton rayon?
Or cotton poly rayon?
I think it's poly cotton rayon. Anyways, it's great for t-shirts. We got in dark gray, then the next one is black, and we thought that was a really nice staple color, especially for men's t-shirts. And this is the perfect fabric for t-shirts. It's soft, it's breathable, it's got this great t-shirty look. That's a technical term, t-shirty look. And you can see the flecks of cotton in there. And the rayon makes it soft. The poly gives it the nice recovery. And that's all I know. That's dark gray tri-blend.
It feels like nothing when you're wearing it.
Do you hear that voice in the background?
Hi everybody, I'm back.
It's Mary Beth. She crawled out of her hole to be with us today. Okay, so our next one is black. That one was dark gray. This is
Somebody wants to know if that's
black.
good for HTV. You'll have to ask anybody who's done it.
For HTV? Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. I think Betsy did some.
Did she?
I thought she did. You should be able to use HTV on it. I don't see why not. Here's the black. It's nice and dark. It's not see-through. That's just the light coming through. This is what it looks like if you wear it. You can't see my top behind it.
Somebody wants to know if it's heavier than cotton lycra.
No, it's very light. It's not heavy at all. It's not as heavy as cotton spandex. It's light. And okay, so our next one up is the Stovebrush Polly. It's an animal print. So we're just calling it animal print in ivory. It actually is ivory with some sage, a little bit of taupe, and of course black. It's very pretty. I would like to make a dress out of this. Isn't that nice? It's pretty. It's really kind of different.
It looks good with those pants.
Oh, it kind of does. Let's get my leg up here. You can see that's the taupe model. I think I wore those last week too. That's what I do. I wear the same thing over and over again. Just get on a roll. Okay, of course ivory, brush poly, black brush poly. I put down olive as a coordinate because it's not an exact match, but I really like it together. The olive picks up the sage, the green and the sage, and they look interesting together. I like them. So put it down as a complementary match. Okay. I feel like we're moving very fast today. Our next one is Enchanted. It's a sweet little double brush poly. It's got these little pink flowers on a blue background. Aww. Isn't that sweet? So sweet. I would characterize this blue as a cornflower blue. Okay, and the pink flowers are nice and bright, not as bright as the Barbie pink brush poly, but the fabric looks more like the picture off to the side. We're looking a little washed out on the camera today. Chambray is a really good match, and of course ivory and light pink. There's light pink in the flowers. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't put light pink down for this one. It should be with this one. It does coordinate. I'll have to add that. And, oh, and mustard gold because there's little mustard flowers in here. You can see one right there. And also the green does match with the olive.
Okay, before you move on,
okay.
Somebody wants to know if the animal print and the tri-blend will go together.
So this is the animal print. I don't know what you would do with them together, but if you had something in mind, this is what this looks like together. This is the black, and this is the gray. The gray doesn't really go. They're just,
it makes the gray look blue.
Yeah, they're just kind of, because this is more of a sage green gray. So that's what they look like together.
And Sarah gave them the percentages of it is
okay.
Cotton rayon.
Okay, thank you, Sarah. All right, our next one is Field of Dreams. Isn't it cute? I just think this is so cute. Get it open here. Look how pretty. I just think it's so pretty.
So cute.
Okay. Get over myself and get to work. All right, so of course, jet black and ivory, of course. and light pink. That's really cute together. And lemon. And I put lemon down as a complementary coordinate because there's a lot of yellow in here. It's not exactly the same color as lemon, but it looks nice with it because it's bright and cheery and it's pretty and it goes good enough. Mustard gold. Lots of gold in here along with the yellow. And then olive. There are some varying degrees of green in here, and this matches the darker shades of green. So that's all your coordinates for Field of Dreams. I think it's cute. I think it'd be cute for little girl clothes and big girl clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have a few Pontes. This is the Enlightenment. Okay, this is a heavy Ponte aroma. And the heavy Pontes are the rayon nylon spandex Pontes. This stuff is so beautiful. Ponte's a double knit, and I can see that this looks very blue on the monitor, and the picture looks blue compared to this. So
they really are mint.
Yeah, it really is mint. It's really a mint green. We have a regular Ponte in there now. It's not a heavy Ponte, it's just a Ponte. And it's called, I think, Deep Mint. I think that was the supplier's name, and this matches it almost exactly. But this is heavy Ponte.
Yeah.
That's the polyester Ponte, the other one, the regular. Anyways, these are great. They're very structured. This has just an amazing hand. They have great recovery, good four-way stretch. So that's the mint, light mint. And then our next one is aqua. So I'll show you the two of them side by side. This one is more blue and a little bit darker than the mint, and it looks completely blue on my screen, but it is the color showing up in the photo. Maybe just these are.
That's amazing. How
I know.
The color
they're so hard to photograph and so hard to get right. Can be a little frustrating because I spent some time last night working with the photos that were going up on the website to make sure that they matched. But sometimes I have to go in later and fix them because I don't know. So this is the light mint. This is the aqua. They're both beautiful. The aqua has more blue in it, and the color is a little bit deeper, a little bit darker. It's also heavy.
It really is true to that color.
Yeah, and it's heavy Ponte also, the rayon nylon spandex. And then our last one is a regular Ponte, which is a polyester spandex, and it's Optical Illusion. So last week we had Optical Illusion in navy and ivory, and this week we have it in jade and ivory. It's it's again very beachy feeling to me. And the picture is representative. It's, the colors are deeper than what's showing on my monitor. Again, it looks kind of washed out. I know you're probably wondering, does it match either of the other ones? And it's kind of off just a tiny bit. So this is the aqua. You can see it's a pretty good match.
From over here, it looks great.
Yeah, if you get up close, you can see a little bit of a color variation. So it depends on how well you can see color. Some people can see it a lot better than other people, as to whether you would want to put them together or not. I think you could. They're very, very close.
I totally would.
Yeah. Mary Beth would put them together.
But we all know what I'll put together.
She has no qualms.
That I wouldn't.
Yeah, see, so this one is, you can see what this does to this is it makes this look more like the real color.
Let me see if you can, wait, we're on a lag here. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So those.
Oh yeah, that looks exactly right now on the screen. So that is the mint.
Yep, this is the light mint and heavy Ponte. So, not a match. But somebody said last week, it might have been on the YouTube video, something about maybe I can place the stripes in here to give me the illusion of a smaller waist. And I said, that was my thought exactly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would have put it across my butt. So, somebody wants to know if you can make a maxi skirt out of the Ponte.
You should be able to make a maxi skirt out of Ponte. It might be kind of heavy.
And it might be kind of hot.
I don't know. I would give it a try. I'd probably try it with.
So if you can make pants out of it, why couldn't
Yeah,
you
I mean,
skirt?
we have this Ponte and the other regular Ponte de Roma. The price point's really pretty good on them.
Yeah.
You know, to use them as a muslin, and we even have that that coral flawed that's marked down. If you just weren't quite sure if it would be what you want, you could try that, make a muslin out of it, and see if it's comfortable. That would be my recommendation. I'm going to make Portlanders out of that soft touch ivory heavy Ponte.
I would probably put clear elastic in the waistband.
Clear elastic in the waistband?
I would.
Just to
Because
add,
it's so
to
heavy,
stabilize it.
It might just hold it better.
Did you guys hear that? Mary Beth would put clear elastic in the waistband to try and hold it better. On a maxi skirt.
Because, well, I made Portlander shorts out of those, and they walk down my hips. Believe it or not.
Did you downsize at all on your waistband?
No.
I always downsize my waistbands on the Portlanders. I feel like just to have a little bit more snug. Of course, then it really does make it hard. Yeah, I ended up with 2 puckers on my last pair and no puckers on my first 2 pairs. But I was probably rushing because I do that sometimes. Because I don't want to sit in the basement for very long. That's where I have to sew.
Yeah, a pencil skirt, and that would be adorable.
Oh, yeah, a pencil skirt would be cute. And I was saying last week that this makes me want to be on the water in a boat or something with a really cute boat neck top. You know, like if this had a boat neck, because I love the 3/4 sleeves and it just the fit, this would be great in this kind of top. So that's it.
You're fast.
Was there something else I was gonna show? I don't think so. I feel like I'm missing something. Well, don't forget to comment for the booty. And I will make all the fabrics live. I'll make the promo fabric live, and I'll post about that in the group. With the details are all in the fabric listing. It's pretty simple. But anything else? Any more pressing questions?
Nothing. Happy
Okay.
Memorial Day, everybody.
Happy Memorial Day. Yeah, that kind of snuck up on us.
Hamburger at the grocery store. Nobody's got it.
The hamburger.
Or it's $9.99 a pound.
Yeah, because it's that cold, like the really expensive stuff nobody wants to buy. I know. I guess I didn't realize it was this weekend. And because
time flies.
we don't have any plans. What are you going to do? You can't go out and have a party or a picnic or anything. You can try and, I think we're going to do a driveway picnic at my mother-in-law's house and sit like 10 feet apart and drive down to the gas station to use the bathroom. Hey, whatever you can do. We've been separated from each other for 2 months now, so it's getting, I know everybody's dealing with that. Well, hope you guys...
Don't go yet, because I have a question for you.
Okay.
Deanna Winkler wants to know, what would be a good summer cover-up? What kind of fabric?
A good summer cover. Oh, well, French
It
terry.
isn't too hot.
Something light and thin just to throw on over top of maybe a tank top or something. I wonder if that's what she's thinking.
She's talking about. What are you talking about, Deanna?
Like,
if you want something really light, that chiffon makes a great cover up.
Yeah, chiffon's a good cover up.
It's super light.
That's really light, but it does, I think it's polyester.
Like if you go into someplace air conditioned and you have it on, it keeps you warm enough.
So I would say that's very light.
Mesh is good.
Yeah, but I think that what she means is you get a little chill, like maybe in the evenings.
For sun exposure.
Oh, okay. For sun exposure.
Okay, Chris is telling her rayon chalet. That's
yeah, rayon chalet is good. I was gonna say rayon spandex, depending on what you're making. Like if you're just gonna make like a cardigan, throw on rayon. That's because it's really light and soft.
Now I made all the girls' swimsuit cover-ups with baby French terry, and they love them.
Yeah, so. Baby French terry is a nice cover-up. It depends on, I guess, how you're using it, because it's a really good swimsuit cover-up.
She has a friend that's allergic to lots of sunscreens, and she wants something to cover up with.
Okay, I would then recommend finding a fabric that has some SPF in it. So,
oh, they do have them.
Yeah, our swim knit has some SPF. I think do I have it listed in the listing? But it's not like certified for that number. But I would look at some athletic fabrics. And I would say, for example, go to Green Style because they're selling athletic fabrics and some of those have built-in sun protection. That's the route I would go, especially if she can't use sunscreen, because UV rays can get through fabric. So I would do that.
Do you know offhand what the GSM is on that Optical Illusion?
I think it's 240.
240, okay.
I think that's what excuse me, what the listing said last night. Yeah, and then the heavies are 340 because they're heavy.
Hence the name. All right, that looks like that's it.
Okay, all right. Thanks for joining us, and have a great weekend, and stay safe. We'll see you next week.
Bye, everybody.